How did it end? Author Orpheus to read for minutes published 28.01. 2022 updated 28.01. 2022 The creators of the movie, Cathedral, tried to move the audience in time. The actions of the movie unfold in the distant 1700. Uncomplicated, exciting time for the Russian Empire. It was during this period that the most important transformations of the state began, led by Peter I. What changes awaited not only the empire, but also the ordinary population? Were people ready for such a turn of events? The ending promises to be bright and memorable. The princess's father has guessed that his daughter has strong feelings for a guy from the common people. He does not approve of this relationship. On the contrary, the father threatened Maria that Ivan awaits execution if she does not refuse him. The girl loves the peasant boy. Therefore, she is ready to do anything to keep Ivan alive. At the will of her father, the princess marries a man to whom she feels nothing. Not even sympathy. Maria suffers deeply, but does not show any sign of it. Ivan realizes that their meetings with Maria are illegal. But he can't help himself. His feelings are too strong, he is drawn to the princess. So the young people agree to see each other in secret. No one must discover their connection. Ivan realizes that he is walking as if on a knife's edge. Their meetings are dangerous, they could cost him his life. But even this thought is no obstacle to his intended path. Ivan is genuinely upset that he and Maria have to hide. In his soul, rage and despair are struggling. The character cannot suppress these feelings in any way. He has dreamed of Maria for many years. Since his youth, he dreamed of her in dreams and in reality. She became for him the ideal of femininity, perfection. Ivan did not want to give up his beloved without a fight. It was not in his rules. The hero was ready to challenge his fate. Maria had already accepted her fate. She bitterly realized that Ivan was no match for her. This love story had no future. Only Ivan didn't think so. The struggle for love became his meaning of life, an obsession. In this battle, the hero was ready to go to the very end. He thought only about his chosen one. Ivan's brother Fyodor learned about this relationship. Just the mere thought of it brought fear and terror to him. He was seriously worried about the life of his closest relative. The two brothers were too different in character. Ivan was a rebel, he was ready to go against the system. For him there were no obstacles. Fyodor, on the contrary, was submissive and quiet. He was used to staying in the shadows. Fedor did not grab stars from the sky. The character did not claim to more than what was granted to him by fate. Fedor's life is difficult to call happy and bright. Only the character has long since resigned himself to his joyless existence and unenviable fate. Fyodor tries to talk sense into his brother. He speaks again and again about the riskiness of his actions. The character begs Ivan to leave this territory. But the hero is adamant. Fyodor still insists. The brother must leave and as quickly as possible. The direction does not play a big role. The main thing is that he should never see Maria again. The princess could be the cause of his death sentence. If Ivan wants to stay alive, he simply must listen to the advice of Fyodor. Only the hero began to develop a new plan. He did not care much about what the whole county will talk about him. His thoughts were focused on something else. It was a bold and daring decision. Many people in his place would not even think about it. But Ivan was used to going to the end. The hero realized that it was not worth it to devote to his thoughts yet. He simply may not be understood. Ivan decided for himself that he would act according to his plan only as a last resort. After a while, the hero realized that it was time. Finally, a suitable opportunity came up. Ivan didn't want to listen to Fedor. He did what he thought was right. The hero did not go anywhere. Only sit idly by, the character also does not intend to sit idly by. Ivan is ready to move to active action. Around his desperate act there are a lot of rumors. However, the hero does not pay any attention to them. The whole county cracks, residents discuss his behavior. Information about Ivan spreads over a larger and larger area.